Lindsay Lohan is back in court this morning for a record 20th time. I'm Highline Hollywood for the Daily Buzz, and to refresh your memory, this court appearance comes after she crashed her Porsche in Santa Monica last summer. She was charged for not only reckless driving, but giving false information to a police officer and then resisting a police officer. Joining me now to explain what could happen to Lindsay is attorney Michael Wilson. Michael, what is the punishment for violating parole as it relates to Lindsay at this point?
Okay, so right now she's on probation from her jewelry heist that occurred a couple years ago. And when one's on probation, one must obey all laws. So essentially, if the judge rules, okay, that she's violated her probation, she essentially could face up to 8 months in jail, which is 245 days.
Now, you say could. What is the likelihood that she would go to jail? I know she made efforts not to go out during the holidays or, for New Year's Eve and stay home and stay low-key. I don't know if that plays a factor or not, but what is the probability that she will be back behind bars?
Yeah, well, Lindsay's been down this path several times so far. And the issue is, listen, this is a low-level offense. The California prison system is just crowded. She's been down this route before, and she also seems to have 9 lives, okay? So essentially, most likely the judge, Commissioner Godfrey, who prefers rehabilitation over in terms of, rehabbing or counseling, she prefers that over actual jail sentencing. So it's a tough call right now. I know it's going on right now, but I really don't think she's going to be sentenced to serve any time.
Now, I just have a couple more moments with you. What would be your advice, your legal counsel to Lindsay Lohan?
Okay, here's one caveat, though. She fired her attorney, Sean Hawley, who's basically bailed her out of everything so far. So I just want to get back to her. I think she will face some prison time at this point. My advice to her is really, she probably does need to go to rehab. She needs some type of counseling, and she has to get rid of, that entourage she's hanging with.
The problem is that entourage is called her family. Michael, thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate it. For more on Lindsay Lohan and the biggest stories breaking right now, just stay clicked on CelebBuzz.com.